Greetings, my darling YouTube fam, and how are we today on this glorious day? Whoa! Okay, so let's check out this video. I do get excited by compilations. I really do. What do you mean I need to get out more? Rude as ever. Okay, let's get to it. Magical. Bravo. Do you know what? Straight away I was like, I'm not sure where this is going to go. I'm not sure where this is going to go. But absolutely, with strength and control and power. And it's that song that is just so hard to sing because it's relentless. A train. I was going to do a weird analogy like a train that doesn't stop. But I think you would catch my drift saying that. And it's that yodel into the head volume. Not quite like that, but you get my drift. Okay, let's keep going.
I first laid my eyes on you, I thought you were just like the other dudes. My reception came out to be nice so true, but I want you to know.
She was nice and confident. I do love confidence. I want you all to be confident in your singing ability. I really do. That can take time. I love the nature of these TikTok videos where it's all just very much on your phone and you're just pressing the record button and half of them are obviously in their bedrooms or some comfortable place like that. And it's just like there's no effect to the voice. It's just stripped down, beautiful vocals of human beings unleashed. But anyway, let's keep going.
Proof that my singing is my real voice.
Okay.
Don't mess with me, I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. I punch my walls, stay out at night, and I do karate.
Okay, good.
Hey Jay went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you, it's bizarre XP. Samalama, dimalama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get through you? Mr. Human, and if it admitted, rubber said that anything you say is just enough for me. Go aside, I'm devastated mother.
I liked her. She was nice. She was sweet. So far, a lot of them using their natural voices. I don't feel like much is added on to their beautiful voice to enhance them in any way. And usually just the natural reverb of a room can help a lot as well and give your voice justice to the voice. I like a good rap. I know there's going to be more to come.
Tell me how's it feel?
She was so sweet and so relaxed. Nothing forced. Nothing forced. No force, you know. It was kind of just like, here's my voice and I'm singing to you. Didn't seem any strain, laryngeal, didn't see any strain in her jaw, in her throat. It was very much just a neutral larynx. She's cute.
Sitting
They're
up
all
there,
so sweet.
feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why, I don't know why.
I found that hilarious. Not her voice. I loved him and his bare naked appeal.
Sing a random song in 3, 2, 1.
Pressure. Do it.
Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, yeah. She had an interesting voice, didn't she? Very nice, very nice. Nice tone, unique tone. They've all got such unique tones, but you know, some of them are so young, like their voices will change a bit. You just make sure that you're warming up sufficiently and making sure that you're looking after your bodies and your voice at the same time. Asterisks on this point right now. Asterisks. Okay, let's keep going.
Sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one, but you're up there.
Light and bright. Great.
Does it ever get lonely thinking?
Oh, that was cut short. There's a fine line for it being in tune and pitchy. You know, when you're, especially, I find it harder the more you sort of ascend up into middle head voice, you know, and keeping it a balanced sound is quite difficult to do actually, and not to sound whingy or whiny. She had a beautiful hair.
Don't mess with me,
He's winking at
I'm
me.
a big boy now and I'm very scary. I punch my walls, stay out at night, and I do karate.
Quite husky.
Don't message me, cause I won't reply.
Crikey, that woke me up. I love that kind of airy kind of sound there. Not as much chord closure, but at the same time, it was very natural again, wasn't it? It's just like, I'm just chilling on my bed, I'm going to get my camera out and sing a song to you. And I love that. I love the intimacy. I love that vulnerability displayed. Vulnerability is the new strength. Unless it's been an old thing, then I'm sorry. Okay, I like her house. Straight. Shocking, Shakira. Sorry, but that's such a hard song to sing. You know, like staying in that mix and then again kind of flipping or making sure that the passaggio doesn't sound so obvious, like when you're going into that head voice and you want it clear, you want it clean, and it's beautiful, clean sound that she had. Hello.
Hey, green or blue, show off your natural hue for
I love agility. You don't really need, it's not really necessary to move your jaw flippity flappity all over the place, but do you know what? A lot of singers do it and they seem to get away with it. But just try as much as you can just to drop the jaw and just allow the phonation to come out, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to unnecessarily move the jaw, but she's so pretty.
flamingo. Oh, 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 oh.
You know what? She sounded a little bit like Ariana Grande. She actually sounded like her. That kind of like higher placement sound, you know, like slightly more nasality in her tone there.
White, green or blue, show off your natural hue, flamingo.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 if you're multicolored, that's cool too.
When I first laid my eyes on you, I thought you were just like the
Breathe.
other dudes.
I feel like she needs to breathe.
Came out to be so true, but
Different,
I
huh?
want you to know.
You're gone and I gotta stay all the time to keep you on my mind. Woo, woo, I all the time to keep you on my mind. Woo, woo, spend my days ago. Woo, woo. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Double vision.
Down, cross town, living like a rock star.
Nice.
Spend a lot of money on my brand
Harmonization.
new guitar. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate
Brendan.
to see you waiting. Had to have a
Nice.
house for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling.
Nice energy
I was gonna
behind
be
the
that
notes.
one in a million. Had to have
Naturally, I'm biased because it was Brendan Urie's song, High Hopes, because I like him a lot. I love that on the uke, though. That was a ukulele, wasn't it? It wasn't a small guitar. I wasn't focused on what he was playing. I love that, you know. I love the fact it's like people like us. They're just naturally showing the world without effects, without tweaking, anything like that, which we're so used to these days, sadly. But that's where it's all going. No, I don't mean that. You know, there are so many amazing singers out there, and I'm sorry if some of them are famous now. Apologies, but you know, it's great to see the different tones, the different kind of feeling that exudes from them as well, and like the emotionality. I would like to see a bit more emotion, but that's what I'm all about, you know, emotion. And I like what they are doing with that. It'll be interesting to see if where they progress, where they go, if they continue to do singing, and I hope they do, you know. And because it's a hard game, singing, exploring, showing your voice, your vulnerability, your soul to the world. You know, people aren't always gonna like what you do, and you have to stay focused, and you have to forget the drama of others and the sort of sadness in other people's lives, which, you know, unfortunately there are, and not to listen to the haters, not to listen, because I find, you know, the younger you are, possibly the harder it is. You just have to stay strong and believe in what you want to do, and have faith in what you do, and stay focused, have the faith, enjoy the ride, and know it's not always going to be amazing sailing across the world of vocalization. It's hard freaking work, and you have to work at it. You have to work hard, like an athlete. You have to really go and slay it, and see progress. And sometimes it's slow progress, sometimes there's fast progress, and sometimes it feels like there's no progress at all, and that's okay as well. Just note it down and relax. Take a breath. Work on your breathing. Sometimes many beautiful things come from when you just take a seat back, relax, and just focus on the fundamentals, like breathing, like pitch, like resonance, like posture.
2 hours later.
You know, and combine those elements. Work on your head voice, your middle, mix, whatever. Chest voice, agility, emotion, songwriting. There's so many different flavors and amazing onsets. There's so many different nuances to the voice, and there's so many technical parts to it, which it just feels like it can go on forever, and it can be really overwhelming. But sometimes just simplify it. Like, don't worry about the bombardment of the words, the jargon, the pedagogies, you know, like, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a deep breath. Write down what you want to do. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking a lot. That's so unlike me, right? I love you. Hashtag never stop singing. Hashtag you're never alone. Hashtag be yourself. It's time to be the person you are meant to be. Unleash to the world and fear not. I am here for you.
What the f? Dig it down.